today to review for you the infamous Glossybox. I am so excited to talk with you guys about this company. If you guys watched my video where I was talking about canceling my Birchbox and MyGlam subscription, I mentioned that I really wanted to try Glossybox, and that was going to be a company that I would look into when they actually made their debut to the United States. Soon after I made that video, they actually contacted me asking if they could send me a complimentary box. As you guys probably already know from watching YouTube, tons and tons of people received these boxes just pretty much to make a review about them and give their honest opinions and all that good stuff. So I was super thankful that I got the opportunity to try one of these glossy boxes right before they were actually introducing their launch to the United States. They are currently available, so you guys can check them out. I will link all of their information down in the description bar, but today I just wanted to talk to you about my Glossybox that I received in the month of April. So this is kind of a later review, but I mean, nonetheless, it is still kind of a review of the company. I want to give you guys my honest thoughts, let you know what I think, because as you guys know, I have had my ups and I've had my downs with the subscription companies. So definitely have positive and negative thoughts about all of them. So I was really interested to try out the Glossybox and kind of just be able to form my opinion about their company. One thing that I didn't know about them that they mentioned in this little intro letter that came in my box, it just kind of tells about the launch to the United States. They're available in 19 countries, so any of my international viewers, pretty awesome. You can check them out, see if they're available in your country. If not, you can probably request that they look into coming to your country, and that might be something cool to do. But the only thing that I didn't know right off the bat, because I didn't do a whole lot of research with the Glossybox, is that their boxes are actually $21 and not $10. So, you know, you're pretty much paying double the amount as you were with MyGlam or Birchbox. So that's kind of the only downfall, is it is a little bit more expensive, but I can assure you that the samples are definitely more deluxe samples. But then the other thing that's still kind of on my mind is when MyGlam and Birchbox actually got started, I know their first boxes were awesome, and that made the hype way up and people got super excited, and they kind of just fell off and got worse and worse and worse as time went on. So I'm hoping that the Glossybox doesn't end up doing that. I'm excited to continue to see what they do release in their boxes, and I am really excited to see, because they do work with different companies and all that good stuff. It's still the same concept as the other ones. It's a monthly subscription. You can cancel it anytime, all that good stuff. It just deducts $21 out of your bank account every month and you receive a box. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, show you guys what all I got in my Glossybox, and kind of just show you the packaging and all that good stuff. I've been really excited to make this video, however, I have been extremely busy and have not had any time. So we finally have time to actually sit down and talk with you guys, which was actually a pretty cool thing, because I got a chance to try out some of these products, and I actually have opinions about what the products are like, so kind of cool. But anyway, so whenever I got my Glossybox, it came in the mail, and it comes in a box like this. It's this really cute chocolate brown with a really light pink crown on it, and it says Glossybox on the side. And I think it is super cute. And if you guys are familiar with Juicy Couture, they're kind of using the same color scheme as them, which is a very classy look, and they make for a really cool display piece in your room. The actual Glossybox actually looks like this. Like I said, it's kind of a dusty light pink, and it has a shiny brown crown on it, and I love these. And I've actually seen some really cool DIYs where you can actually transform these boxes to have tons of different uses for them. So those were pretty cool. I'm thinking about doing a tutorial to show you guys how to do some of those, so let me know if you guys would be interested in something like that. Comment down below, let me know. The actual contents of the Glossybox look a little something like this. I was really excited when I saw this, just because it is so much more professionally done than some of the subscription services that I've been a member of. So I was excited that they actually put some effort into their packaging. First thing that is in your Glossybox is this Glossybox USA little pamphlet that tells you about all of the items that are going to be in your box, and it also tells you how much the full-size products cost. So on here you can see exactly how to use each item. It gives a brief description about it, and you can check that out so that you have an idea before you actually start digging into your products. So this is a really useful tool, and I know that the other subscription services do have something similar to this, so definitely something that's neat. And then the other thing that I At first, I wasn't really sure. I was like, well, it's just another little paper that they throw in there, just like the postcards and everything that my glam went crazy with those postcards. You would get tons of them. And so I kind of threw this aside at first, and then whenever I was kind of going a little bit more in depth into my Glossybox, I realized that this was actually a really cool book. It's a Glossybox trend guide, and what it is, it's just a whole bunch of different places, so a bunch of different countries and all that, and it tells about the different trends that are going on all over the world. And I just thought this was really, really neat to kind of see. I don't know exactly how accurate it is, but it seems like it would be pretty accurate, so hopefully it is. It's pretty cool though, so I thought this was a really cool concept, especially since they are more of an international company and they make themselves available in a bunch of different countries. It's kind of cool to see. So that was the other thing that came in it. And then the actual Glossybox contents, they look like that. It's got a really cute little satin ribbon, and it is tied in a cute little bow. And then the paper is this really cute international design with the light pink and the brown. And then it's got a cute little crown sticker. And this sticker, I tried so hard not to rip it. I'm sitting there like, oh, please don't rip, please don't rip. So I think it's cute. I know it probably sounds ridiculous, but I thought it was really cute. So the actual inside of the Glossybox looks like this whenever you first get it. So I love it. I think it's a really awesome presentation. You can take this out and actually see what all the different products look like. But what this is, the first thing that is right on top is a Hollywood collection of different skincare products. It is by a company called Erno Lazalo, and I'm not quite sure if that was how you say it, but that's about as close as I'm gonna get. But it's got a bunch of different skincare samples in it, which I personally am not huge on skincare samples because I feel like that's something that is kind of hard to find. It's definitely an experiment, and I know that a sample this small usually isn't enough to try and actually see if you like the product. So I don't know, it's cool to try out, and I am excited to try some of these. I have not used these at all yet, but some of them do sound pretty cool. I'm a sucker for any like eye cream and stuff where it's just kind of a random bit of skincare and not a whole skincare routine that you're supposed to try. So I think it's cool to just kind of throw random stuff into my routine and see how it works out. But in this, you get the Morning Beauty Rescue, Refresh Moisture Infusion, Instant Eye Repair, Intensive Porcelain Veil, and Velvet Night Cream. So I am really excited to try these out. The only downfall with this is whenever you go back to your little guide that tells you the full size prices, the prices of this are $125. So I think that's kind of crazy, and that's probably not something I will be buying in the near future. I use Clinique, so it's not top of the line, but it's not the worst either, so I don't know. I like that. I'm happy with it. It's right in the middle, so I doubt that I'll actually be looking at this full-size product, but I think it'll be fun to try the samples. The next thing that is in my Glossybox is a CO Bigelow Body Lotion. And this, I have seen this in various different stores, like Bath & Body Works, I believe, has it. And so I was really excited to try this out. Whenever I opened it, I wasn't quite sure about the smell. It's in lavender peppermint, and it kind of smells almost like some sort of a cleaner. So I don't know if this is a lotion that I would typically go for if I were out looking for a lotion for myself. I'm more into like sweet cotton candy vanilla flavors. And so this is something a little bit different, but it's not awful. It doesn't smell bad. It's just not something I would normally get. So I've definitely tried this out, and it goes on really smooth and it makes your skin feel great. But if I don't end up using this more, I'm probably just going to give it to my mom. So as you can see though, it's a good size sample. So I was excited about this. It's a nice size, and yeah, so it doesn't smell too bad. It seems pretty good in my opinion. The next thing that I got is this Kryolan High Gloss Lip Gloss. And this, the packaging of this is gorgeous. I mean, this looks awesome. And I am not familiar with this brand at all. But I have heard pretty good things about it. I've heard about it, but I'm not familiar with them. But anyway, so the packaging is really neat, and this is in the color Toffee, which this is not a color that I would typically wear. I'm not really into the whole nude lip. It just doesn't look very good on my skin tone, but it is a really pretty color nonetheless. The next thing in my Glossybox is this OPI nail polish. I was so excited when I saw this box because I was like, ooh, baby. And it was like the biggest anticipation ever opening the box trying to figure out what color it is. And when I actually saw it, looked a little something like this, and I immediately fell in love. This color is really pretty, and it is in the color Kiss Me on My Tulips. I think it's a funny name. And I think this is a really cute color. I actually have it on my toes right now, so I love it. It goes on really good. You only need about 2 coats, so it's a really nice consistency. But I think this is a really pretty bright pink that's awesome for spring, so that was a good choice that they put in the Glossybox. The next thing that I got is by Cargo, and it is their eye bronzer, which I have never heard of this. I am familiar with Cargo, and I do like their products. I just haven't tried this before. I had no idea what to expect. But whenever I actually opened the box, it came out looking like this. And if you guys are familiar with my obsession with eyeshadows in one of my videos that I made, I love browns and golds and all that. So this color is perfect for me. It's kind of an orangish gold color. I'm actually wearing it on my eyelids right now, and I think it is awesome. I love this stuff. And it makes my eyes completely pop. It does make this weird shaky sound whenever you do this. I'm not really sure why, because it's just a powder, so I don't know what the purpose of that is. So if you guys have any idea, comment below and let me know, because I have no clue. But this stuff is really cool. It comes out, you just unscrew it. I don't think there's a whole lot in there, but it is a really pretty color. So it just unscrews. It's got this little pointy foam piece on the end, and it's really easy to actually apply to your eye. My only experience tip that I have with this is I take a washcloth whenever I'm applying this, and I take a washcloth and I line it on my lower lashes, because that prevents fallout and it doesn't get on my face that way. So I line the washcloth and I'll kind of hold it down, you know, and then I'll take the Cargo pencil and I'll kind of just fill it in on my eyelid, and then I take the washcloth and I kind of like wiggle it and brush up my eyelashes so it dusts off any of the pieces that have fallen on my eyelashes or any of the pieces that are just loose. So I do that just to catch any of the fallout so it prevents it from going on my face, because if you get this stuff on your face, it is really hard to get off. So just a personal experience tip that if you're using that, definitely try like a piece of toilet paper or a washcloth or anything like that just to block it from getting on your cheeks. So that'll help a lot. But I do really love the color, and the consistency is gorgeous. I mean, the stuff is awesome. I really like it. The last thing that is in my Glossybox is by a company called Basque, and it is Cucumber Tea Soothing Eye Gel. And like I said earlier in the video, I'm a sucker for any sort of eye gel or eye cream or anything like that, so I was really excited to have the chance to try out this product. And the sample size, I don't know if this is a sample size or if it is a full size, but this is huge, and this is going to last me for an exceptionally long time. Whenever I unscrewed this, I was not quite sure what to expect. It's this really thick gel, and when you smell it, it smells like icy hot, and it's a really powerful smell. So it definitely smells like something that will clear up my nasal passages. So it was something that I was like, I don't know about putting this on my eyes. But when I tried this, at first it kind of was a burning sensation, and then it went into this really strong cooling sensation, which felt amazing on my eyes. It was just a really soothing feeling, and I really like it. I use this stuff before I go to bed. I don't use it before I put my makeup on, just because when it dries it is a little bit sticky, so you have to be careful with that. But I really enjoy this stuff. It definitely depuffs your eyes and just kind of soothes all around your eye area. I put it all the way down here, and then I extend it up to like underneath my brow. Not on my eyelid, but just up here, just to take down any of the puffiness. And I really love this stuff. I give this a huge thumbs up. I've never heard of this company, so this is exactly why I am a member of these subscription services, is because I can check out different companies and learn about different products that I may have not found on my own. So I'm excited about everything that I got in my Glossybox. I'm super thankful that they gave me the opportunity to try out their company and to help spread the word about them. I think they're really cool, and as you guys know, I already wanted to try them out anyway, so it just worked out perfect. So I hope that this video was helpful for you guys when you are trying to reach your decision of what subscription company to go with. Glossybox gets a huge thumbs up in my book. I really love them. All the links and everything are going to be down below to check out their website and learn more about them and check out their products and all that good stuff. If this is something that you are interested in, I definitely think they are a good company. So you can tell that they actually take time with their products, which I love that. So the presentation and everything just makes for a very good experience with them. I will see you guys in my next video. If you have any video suggestions or anything that you want to see, leave it down in the comments below. I will be checking those and answering back to you guys as much as I possibly can. Go say hey to me over on Facebook because I'm on there a lot. And I've been doing like random posts and everything, and I am going to be doing giveaways on there, I believe. So go like my Facebook page, say hey to me on there if you have any questions or anything. I will definitely be more than happy to answer any of them. So have a wonderful day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for watching.